This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by Key Guy Technology, LLC, your 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express permission from Key Guy Technology, LLC. Please try out our product, the Hypnosis Key, by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a digital package that comes with over 1,000 Hypnosis Mp3 files that are read by a hypnotherapist. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled www.hypnosiskey.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis file.
This content is intended to help individuals who have a nearby relative experiencing malignant growth. At the point when the malignancy sufferer holds an idealistic standpoint, this ought to be empowered. In any case, relatives may think that it's hard to put on a courageous face. You are presently profoundly and easily loose, and your subliminal personality is open and responsive to the proposals that you are going to hear. You are tuning into me today since somebody who you adore in all respects beyond a reasonable doubt has been determined to have malignant growth, and as is just common, you are discovering this difficult to manage. A great many people think that it's hard to watch the enduring of somebody they cherish, or acknowledge the possibility that they may lose them not long from now. Shockingly, for some individuals, this occurs with no notice, and their hurt is increased by the learning that they never truly got the opportunity to express their adoration and backing for the individual they cherished. Be that as it may, express the relationship your little girl, child, parent, companion, and so forth is still with you, and you have still this chance to do whatever you can so as to support your cherished one. As a parent, youngster, sibling, sister, companion, and so forth, you are in a situation to do whatever you can anyway. You additionally need to manage your own feelings and your dread of misfortune. When we are dispossessed, the vast majority of us experience different stages before the recuperation procedure can occur. These stages extend from forswearing, declining to acknowledge what has occurred, blame, accusing ourselves or others, outrage, directly through to a definitive phase of acknowledgement. Almost certainly you will have officially experienced somewhere around one of these stages, and your relationship to customers above is still with you. I am not going to state that this will be simple for you when you care all around profoundly about somebody. At that point, yes, you will lament, you will be vexed. However, you will likewise inevitably figure out how to adjust if the most exceedingly terrible goes to the most exceedingly terrible. Right now your contemplations are tied in with remaining positive, helping your cherished one to capitalize on whatever time they have left, being solid for them while they are experiencing treatment, and being solid for yourself. It takes an exceptionally uncommon kind of individual to almost certainly do this, and we definitely realize that you are extraordinary in light of the fact that you care such a great amount for your adored one. So as a matter of first importance, I need you to let yourself know, I can do this, I can do whatever is fundamental so as to support my cherished one, and in the meantime, on the off chance that I have to cry and give my feelings a chance to out, at that point I will, yet just in proper conditions. Presently, in your creative energy, I'd like you to take yourself to a lovely greenery enclosure. The greenhouse is encompassed by a high stone divider with an entryway that is incompletely covered up with overhanging bushes. You are the main individual who has the way to this entryway, and others can enter your greenery enclosure just by unique welcome. It's a dazzling, warm summer day. The sun is sparkling and there is a delicate breeze in the scented air. Such a large number of assortments and shades of blossoms and trees enhance your greenery enclosure, and the vast lake in the most distant corner of your patio nursery is home to different types of fish. White and pink lotus blossoms coast on the outside of the lake, and an infrequent blue-feathered fowl jumps in for a shower, shaking its plumes to dry in the sun as it develops. A cascade streams relentlessly over the rockery and into the lake, and on the off chance that you look nearer, you may see little tadpoles shooting under the outside of the water. Close by is a herbaceous outskirt where the flawless fragrance of mint, basil, oregano, thyme, chives and tarragon, lemongrass and a wealth of other exquisite herbs floats up to your noses as you cruise by. As you appreciate the harmony and excellence of your patio nursery, you can enable yourself to float further and more profound into delicate trance-like rest. What's more, the more profound you go, the more serenely loosened up you progress toward becoming. In mesmerizing, a few people can encounter what is known as the split cerebrum marvel. When this happens, it is as if they know about the two sides of the mind in the meantime, which is an astounding knowledge. We will adjust this idea marginally to assist you with staying solid while adapting to what your cherished one is experiencing. What's more, what I'd like you to do is to envision that your body has been cloned in a most abnormal manner. It is as if you are venturing out of yourself so that there are two pictures of you. Both are the genuine you, yet they are independent substances. Be that as it may, they can converge once more into one another at whatever point they wish. Both of you care all around profoundly about your adored one. Be that as it may, one of you is brimming with feeling while the other is solid and steady. At whatever point you should be solid for your relationship, you can essentially venture into your second self. You can do and say whatever you naturally realize you ought to do or say without getting to be passionate or disturbed. Be that as it may, when you need to share your feelings, then you should simply to combine your two selves and you are quickly entire once more. This is your very own mystery garden of heaven, the majority of your own. Be that as it may, you can likewise impart it to the individual you care about, your adored ones, so welcome them to venture inside. In a moment, they are here close by, encountering the excellence, serenity and quietness of your exceptional spot. You can investigate the greenery enclosure together. There are such a large number of niches and crevices with new things to investigate and find. You have found your quality and you are going to find something new. There is an extremely exceptional bloom in your greenery enclosure. This heart-formed bloom is a sensitive shade of pink and has the most dazzling fragrance. Likewise, in the event that you pick it, the bloom will keep going forever, and in its place, another single heart-molded blossom will develop. This blossom symbolizes the adoration that you have in your heart, and you can do with this bloom whatever you wish. It is all yours, or to provide for somebody who is exceptional to you. You can be as solid as you should be, and at whatever point you should be. Showing solidarity to an individual in the midst of need is a solace to them and to you. You can do whatever is essential so as to assist your adored one with making the a large portion of everyday living for the present and cherishing every minute. I will be calm for a couple of minutes now, and in the quiet I need you to appreciate the harmony and quietness of your extraordinary spot, and when you next hear my voice you will be prepared to come back to without a moment's hesitation, carrying back with all of you the quality that you requirement for yourself and your cherished one. Interruption. I am presently going to tally the numbers from 1 to 5, and at the tally of 5, you will be wide wakeful, completely alert and invigorated and prepared to enable these recommendations to work for you. Also, you can come back to your own exceptional spot at whatever point you wish, at whatever point you have to. 1, 2, 3 eyelids starting to shudder, 4 eyes opening and 5 eyes open, wide wakeful psyche and body coming back to typicality.